wanna see the world. I wanna sail the ocean. I wanna know what it feels like to never come back again. I wanna feel the waves crushing down on heartache. I wanna find the key to the sky and never come back again. I wanna wake my soul, climb the highest mountain. I wanna write my name in the clouds and never come back again. Oh. Myself in passion. I wanna love her in my heart and never come back again. I wanna see the end of a world that's rounded. I wanna know what it feels like to never come back again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wanna ease my mind of all the doubt that haunts it. I wanna run out in the light and never come back again. I wanna see those stars shining down from heaven. I wanna know what it feels like to never come back again. I wanna know what it feels like to never come back again.
Austin Plaine. It's a great song. That's the single from the new album?
That is the new single, yeah, Never Come Back Again.
It's very cool. I listened to the album yesterday.
Cool.
And I was playing it, and my wife came in and said, "Who's that?" And that's a good sign.
That's always a good sign, for sure.
So you're a young guy. When did you decide you were going to be a singer-songwriter?
You know, I've always been writing music in my bedroom, in my dorm room. I was going to school at the University of Minnesota the past 4 years, and it just kind of came out of nowhere. I never thought I was going to do this as a career. I went down to Nashville about 1.5 years ago and started recording this record, and things just kind of spiraled from there, and I just, met some really good people, made some good connections, and I was like, hey, you know what? This is something that I want to do and something that I want to pursue. And so now here we are. Did
you categorize yourself as country, as folk? I mean, did you have a vision for yourself when you went to Nashville? Were you thinking country?
No, not necessarily. I mean, definitely going down to Nashville and writing with my producer, Jordan Schmidt. I mean, you have that kind of country flair just being down there, but I just always saw myself as a songwriter, and whatever genre of a song it came to be, I mean, I was okay with. I just wanted to write good songs.
Do you remember the first song you ever wrote?
I do, and I remember most words. I try and forget them. But yeah.
How old were you when you wrote the first song?
I was probably 16. 16, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your childhood, growing up.
I grew up in central Minnesota. I played hockey growing up. That was kind of my whole life. I went to school at the University of Minnesota. I studied communication. I was pre-law, planning on going to law school, and then until I went to Nashville, and then my whole life, you know, did a 180, and but growing up in Minnesota, you go to the lake, you water ski, and you play hockey in the winter, and you just kind of have fun, yeah.
And was there music in your family? Were your parents musical?
No, not really. I picked up music by myself. I listened to, my dad listened to Dylan and Neil Young and Bruce Springsteen in the car, but I just kind of stumbled upon it myself and just listened to those old records in my bedroom just growing up.
So it was sort of cross-generational.
Totally.
That's very interesting.
Totally.
It's interesting because, when I was a kid, I wouldn't listen to the music that my parents listened to.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't listen to the music I listened to. And that's changed. That's really changed a lot. I've noticed that with the generations. That people are still, the music we play here, it's Dylan, it's Bruce,
sure.
And that's what people are still listening to.
It's still relevant today, for sure, yeah.
And are they influencing what you write?
I think so. Bob Dylan was always the guy that I looked up to, like lyrically and looking at his songwriting. And yeah, it's just a huge influence, totally.
Yeah. So you're touring now.
Yep.
Is this your first tour?
We got a few shows booked right now this next week, and you could call it my first tour. We're looking at a larger tour this fall.
And you told me earlier off air that this is your first radio interview.
This is my first radio interview. Yeah.
So welcome to radio.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It feels good to be on the air.
It's an honor to be your first.
Awesome.
You've got some help here today too. You want to introduce the guys? That are,
So I got my friends Kaleb Williams and Nate Johnson here. They're in a band called Harbor and Home back in Minneapolis, but they're kind enough to be on the road with me and backing me while we play these shows. So yeah, it's good to have them on the road.
That's great. Can you do another song for us?
Sure.
What are you going to do?
We're going to do a song called Your Love. I could drive the coast of California if I'd like. I could fly to Paris or Osaka every night. I could be everywhere or anywhere the wind might take my soul. I don't want to be anywhere other than your love. I don't want to be anywhere other than your love. Well, I could be the hero high up on that silver screen. And I could be the figurehead of high society. I could be anything or anyone you'd ever want to know. I don't want to be anything other than your love. I don't want to be anything other than your love. I could be everywhere or anywhere the wind might take my soul. I could be anything or anyone you'd ever want to know. I don't want to be anywhere other than your love. I don't want to be anything other than your love. I don't want to be anywhere other than your love. I don't want to be anything other other than your love.
Austin Plaine, thanks. That was great.
Thank you.
You know, it used to be that singer-songwriter would get a record deal, get a song to a record company, a record would sign them to a contract and help them and then pay for their album. Mm-hmm. It's changing. It doesn't happen that way much anymore. How did you get to Nashville to a recording studio?
It's a little different. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways, you know, to get your music noticed with social media and the advance of the internet and everything. But randomly, I had a friend in college that sat next to me, and he was in a band, and he was recording down in Nashville, and I self-produced my own little EP that previous summer, and I just gave it to a friend, and he got in contact with the producer Jordan Schmidt down in Nashville, and they just fell in love with the EP that I wrote, and they're like, hey, come on down, let's try and record some songs, and it ended up being a full-length album by the end of it. So there wasn't a whole lot of pressure going down there, that we didn't have a whole lot of goals set in mind except record some songs, and then yeah, we made a whole record.
And how are you getting it out? How is it?
So I signed a deal with Washington Square Music. They're an imprint out of Razor and Tie, based out of New York, and yeah, so we just released it on the 11th of September, and yeah, it's going to be everywhere.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea. Does anyone? No. You know, I hope music is my route. I hope it's my calling, and I hope I can continue to write music and make records and tour. I mean, I really want to see the world. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Australia and play music, and I just want to do whatever I can to get my music out there.
Is there any one thing in particular that you're hoping that you'll accomplish, that in your career that you would like to see happen?
You know, like you kind of have these little daydreams every now and then growing up. Like, if I were to be a musician, like, I always wanted to play, you know, like the Newport Folk Festival, or, you know, some really cool music festivals. Touring Europe is a dream of mine. Doing something like late night television too. That would be something cool, you know, just to, you know, put that on your resume. Uh-huh. Totally.
Yeah. Well, you know, to me, melody is most important. Mm-hmm. And if a song has a message to go with it, with the melody, that's great. Mm-hmm. And I think you accomplish both of those things.
Oh, thank you.
And I think the melodies are probably going to take you a long way to where you want to go.
I hope so. I appreciate that.
And I really appreciate you coming in and talking to us and being the first radio interview.
It's awesome, isn't it?
And, yeah, it's terrific. And I have time for one more song. If you do that for us, that'd be great.
Sure, totally.
Thanks.
Yeah, this next one's called Hard Days. I know that I was given everything I could take from the moment I was living. I was dying to make nothing out of something, or real out of fake. It's hard days living in the world, said the man on the corner with the sign in his hands and the other in his pocket, a feverish grin. Could you spare me $1? Whatever you can. It's hard days living in the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. The mother in the market with the kids in a line, getting poorer every second, trying hard to survive. The water isn't running, the bills pile high. It's hard days living in the world. The paper treads of terror and an oil hike, the communistic pleasures of a union strike. The president shelters in his bed at night. It's hard days living in the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. The soldier in the desert with the shout to the heart, while his mother got the letter saying he fought hard. It doesn't help the matter if he's honored or not. It's hard days living in the world. The choir sings a hymn in staccato spurts. The family in the front row looking to hurt, and everyone's an angel for whatever it's worth. It's hard days living in the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know that I was given everything I could take from the moment I was living. I was dying to make nothing out of something, or real out of fake. It's hard days living in the world. It's hard days living in the world. It's hard days living in the world.
Austin Plaine, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck, and I hope you'll come back and see us again.
Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Cheers.